Are you serious? Are you serious? We're getting ready, guys, for tonight's broadcast. We're in the control room. We've got some information here. Got a fresh cup of coffee. Calm down, but we got a hurricane. It looks like it's forming right before our very eyes. And it's right now, it's a tropical storm Dorian, but it is soon to become a hurricane. And no one saw this coming except Brock actually told me about this 4 days ago. He said, we got to watch this storm that's trying to, that's gathering, and if it organizes, well, it has. Right now, Dorian, soon to be Hurricane Dorian, is moving west in the Atlantic Ocean. A tropical storm watch has already been issued. People are getting prepared in Barbados due to this storm Dorian. Hurricane Dorian is tracking toward the Caribbean. In a forecast reached to the Lesser Antilles, this storm will hit early Tuesday. Also, Hurricane Storm Dorian is churning westward toward the Lesser Antilles, and is likely to bring rain, strong winds, high surf and storm surge, hail, southern parts of the island in the first half of the week. Then Hurricane Dorian's will head directly toward the Puerto Rico. It will actually head toward Puerto Rico. It will head toward not only Barbados, but St. Lucia and St. Vincent and the Grenadian Islands, with winds of around 73 miles an hour. Now, in addition to that, the Martinique Islands, Grenada is going to get hit. Puerto Rico, it's headed right toward Puerto Rico. Then it will move toward Haiti. Now, we got to give you a heads up right away, guys, that eventually this thing may go. Right now, all the spaghetti models are showing it headed toward Miami. It would be a full-blown hurricane by the time it got to Miami if it continues on this path. It's in the warm waters. It will hit islands, which will slow it down and break it up for a little bit, but then it will reorganize and then hit the next island, then reorganize and hit the next island. Meanwhile, it's in these warm waters in the Atlantic, building steam and getting ready, and it could hit Miami, guys, by the end of the week, somewhere around Hurricane 2, maybe 3. I mean, we don't know. Now, it could change direction, but Haiti, you need to be awake. Puerto Rico, you got to be awake. But right now, Barbados, wake up. It's coming in your direction. So we're going to be watching this for the next few days. There's no question about it. Tropical Storm Dorian, soon to be Hurricane Dorian, is on its way. Also, tonight, our live broadcast starts at 7 p.m. Eastern. It is bombs, and I mean, we're almost in a full-blown war. Could this be the Psalms 83 war that the Bible speaks about? Because the Iranians setting up shop all over Syria. They got them in Damascus. They got people up there close to the Golan Heights. And then next thing you know, here they go. An Iranian drone breaks into Israeli airspace. Israel shoots the thing down immediately. And then Israel goes on the offensive big time, blowing up everything in Damascus and along the Golan Heights. Even Benjamin Netanyahu quotes the Talmud and says, if someone's going to kill you, you kill them first. Quoting the Talmud. Now that means this thing's he quotes the Talmud, which lets you know he's moving this thing into a religious level. Okay, the Iranians are already talking a religious war. They've been saying that, quoting that they want to annihilate Israel, to wipe them off the face of the earth. Literally quoting scriptures from Psalms chapter 83 of the Bible. So it's getting ugly, guys, and this is all part of it. Damascus, Israel went in there and really hit hard. And Israel usually, when they do their strikes, they don't say nothing. This one they did. They not only hit them hard, they hit them fast, and they proclaimed to the world that they hit them. So this is getting ugly. And if that's not enough, then Iran was so bold to, while they were planning to go after Israeli citizens over the Golan Heights and even into Galilee, but was destroyed by Israel, who stops that attack. At the same time, Iran sent a surprise visitor to the G7 unannounced. Iran's foreign minister Zarif showed up uninvited, unannounced, surprise visit to the G7. And I'll tell you what happened. Emmanuel Macron took him into a side room and spent some time with him, about 3.5 hours with Macron. Now, that was the only person he got to meet with. Macron turned him around, sending him back to Iran. But the question is, what was the message he was delivering that took 3.5 hours and was doing it the same time that Iran was planning on coming into Israel? But Israel, with the first drone came in, Israel shot it down, and Israel went right after them, blowing up everything they could find. This is getting very, very interesting. We're going to keep a close eye. Bible prophecy everywhere. Need a lot of prayers now, guys. The Middle East. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray for peace in the Middle East. Get a cup of coffee. Get ready. It's going to be a powerful Sunday Night Live broadcast. We'll share with you exactly what's going on, what these guys are doing, and where it's in the Bible that says this would happen. We're in the last days. I'll be back with more. 7 o'clock tonight. Don't be late for Sunday Night Live. Are you serious?